Day 12. Wow. Man, I would go into what an experience this has been, but I would be eating up time. So I just got to tell you, I had a very interesting experience today. The Florida Council Against Sexual Violence hosted this panel discussion, and the panel discussion was about the life of Ruby McCullum. You've got to see that movie. It is so the answer to some questions that I have been wondering about in terms of, looking at historically the way we have seen black women. And one of the most striking parts of the movie or the documentary, which you can see on Amazon, the most striking thing was the two African Americans. I mean, not the most, but a striking thing was two African American men who said that it was just law that if a black man had sex with a white woman and then they showed a picture of a black man hanging. But if you're married and a white man wants to sleep with your wife, then it's not against the law. And so I don't think that really surprises anybody. It's still really sad. And it really kind of highlights how deep and silent white supremacy is. As you watch the documentary, if you decide to watch it, really tune in to the times that people talk about silence and it's just the way it is. And I think that we really are suffering that right now when it comes to the prison industrial complex and America's ghettos. We are silent about it. We have high levels of tolerance for black suffering, even those of us who are black. So I do want to make sure that I highlight a statistic from Sounding the Alarm, because it was alarming to see. Basically, let me find that stat. Fact is the way they have it outlined. Black girls represent 83% of the 15 girls arrested under the age 10 in 2019, 2020. You might as well just say all of them, right? There were 15, 83%, what, 12? And so the penalty that young black girls today, especially the most vulnerable black girls today, they are paying for the way that we have seen black women historically. I was so happy on that panel that the panelists knew about these myths around black womanhood and the black body. Jezebel, Mammy, and Sapphire. If you don't know about them, find out. These ideas influence the way we see black girls, not just by white people, by all of us.